Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do a soft glam 15-minute makeup routine. And it might not even take 15 minutes, okay? This is going to be for the girls that just do concealer. We don't really do foundation over here in these parts. Foundation just don't sit well with me. It doesn't look good on my skin, preferably, but on your skin it might look tense, okay? My makeup bag, she's not the cutest, but you know, she's here, she does her job, you know what I'm saying, she do her job. This bag is from Forever 21, by the way. So of course, do your skincare, do whatever prep you need to do. The primer that I use is like my holy grail. I use the Jelly Pop primer by e.l.f. She eats down. She eats down, she eats down, she eats down. If you like a hydrated look, this is you. As I've gotten older, I like hydrated looks. When I was probably like 17, 18, I was a mad girl. Not no more. But we e.l.f. down. A lot of my base products are e.l.f. Okay, even on the lips right now, e.l.f. Clock it. To do the beginning, because I don't do foundation, I do concealer. So I mix the e.l.f. hydrating concealer, the camo one. This is in the color light beige. Light beige. And then this one is in the color deep chestnut, and this is the 16-hour one. So I mix them on my hand to get my perfect color. So I'm just gonna go in with these two on my hand and start showing you how I do it. Okay, you guys, now that we're back, I do the old technique but with like a brush. So I use a like small brush. This is the one I use. It's kind of dirty. She's kind of dirty. But I use this and I mix the two concealers on my hand and I get my color, I get my shade, and then I put a little bit of setting spray. e.l.f. by the way. I use a little bit of e.l.f. setting spray, and then I go in and I blend her down. I blend my girl down. Okay, now that the concealer is basically blended in, I'm gonna take the lighter shade again and I'm gonna go in towards the inner eye, because you want your eye to look a little bright. I don't know about everybody else, but I like mine to look a little bright. I'm just gonna blend that. Okay, now that you have your base concealer on, we're going to do your contour and your blush. And these are your creams, I don't know if you guys like creams. I do powders after creams. So I have this Dibs Contour Duo. I don't know what shade it's in. Oh, it's in Starlit. The shade Starlit. Anyways, I'm going to take the contouring side, and I do my contour a different way because I have dimples. So I try to make my dimples look more like pronounced. I go down into the cheek, but I go up towards my face. So if you can see my natural bone, the natural bone right there, I just chisel out my bone. Some people try to make their own bone, which is fine too, but I just chisel out. I chisel out my natural feature already to make it even more chiseled. And then two little dots on the forehead, chin, all that. We'll even put a little right here today, just a little bit under the lip. Give it a little razzle-dazzle. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that, and I'll be right back to do blush. Okay, now that we're back, we're gonna do the blush side, and the blush on this is so nice, y'all. The blush is like so iridescent, and like she has like shimmer. So I love her. She's a nice, you see how like, period. She's a nice little like shiny blush. She doesn't do too much, and we're not going for like the clean girl aesthetic blush look, because that's not even me. It's just to add a little like color to your face, just to give you a little bit of life, girl. After that concealer, it be giving like, oh my god, girl, you real bright. So, and also blend your blush a little bit on your forehead and thank me later. I saw some girl on TikTok say put blush on your forehead, and I've never went back. Okay, so I put a little bit on my nose, and then I blend up into my forehead. So now that we're done with that, I set before I set, so I'm going to do a little bit of spray. And I ran out of Laura Mercier, and I ran out of my one size fits all. So this is the last powder I have left, and I've been liking it. The Infallible Sweep and Lock. It's dirty, chat. It's so dirty. But Y'all, this actually works pretty good. I would say it does give a little flashback, but after it sets in for a while, it doesn't give flashback at all. It's a really fine powder, which some people would not like, but I like. So I mean, but it's kind of hard to wipe away sometimes. That's the only downfall I give you. Like, that's the only downfall I give this powder. But she looks like this, and we're just gonna go ahead and go in and bake. Now, a lot of people don't bake no more. One thing about me, I'm a bake. Okay, I've been doing my makeup since I was like 13, not even, and I've always baked. Okay, always baked, and guarantee you, my makeup wasn't where it's at now, but she's come a long way. You want to carve out those cheekbones. You want to carve her out and set all the other places, so you don't want no creases on your face or nothing like that. You want it to look very smooth, very natural, because she's an everyday makeup look, okay? Every day. I'm going to bronze and blush, okay? Bronze and blush. So I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Hanging in Hawaii. I don't know if you guys remember when this came out. When this came out, I literally was at Ulta just vibing, and I was like, I need a new palette, bro. And I end up getting this, and the colors, as you can see, I be using her, okay? She gets used. She doesn't go to waste. So I use this for my bronzer and my blush because my bronzer broke. But I always use this for blush. So I use the color Tiki. I use the color Tiki and Coconut to get my bronzing shade. So I just lightly tap in both. And however you use your bronzer or do your bronzer, you stick to you, Bookie. But I'm just showing you how I do it. If you ever see my pictures or anything and how my face looks chiseled, it's because I go in. You see how like my dimples are in? This makes it more cut. So I suck in like my cheeks right here. I go and blend into that. So the goal is to make your cheekbones look even higher, face look bronze, you know, the whole of 1-2. You want your skin to look naturally bronzed and not like you're trying hard. You don't want to look like you're doing it. You want to blend out the powder that you have in the bottom of your face with a bronzer so it blends in perfectly fine. That's how I do it. We're gonna do a little more bronzer on this side. Okay, and then always go down the nose with leftover powder. I don't never like be precise with my nose contouring. I feel like my nose is already kind of skinny. So I mean, but if to each his own, girl. If you do that your way, do it your way. So now we're gonna go on the blush, and I'm feeling the pinky, so I'm gonna do Ohana and Lay. They're the lightest pinks, and they're not too blushy. So they're not too blushy to where it looks like you did the most. So you just want to lightly go over that. Do your nose. Do your nose, do your temples. But yeah, she's on there. I'm going to highlight. Now I'm going to use the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. She's dirty. She's dirty, okay? We're going to use the color Glistening and Fairy. Or have I been using... I think I've been using Fairy. But I'm going to put them together because I do both sometimes. You're going to do your highlighting points. However you highlight is your business. I'm just showing you how I do it. Okay? So... put a little bit on the eyebrows because you want this makeup look to look natural. It's all about a 15-minute little 1-2, make it look real natural, real sexy, real you. Okay? The only thing not natural about this makeup look is the lip. So now we're gonna dust away the powder that is left on your face. You're gonna go ahead and get that up off of there. And now that we are dusted, we're going to set. When I mean set, I want you to drench, okay? You see how like there's water on my face, like water particles? Drench, baby. If you want that makeup to be set into your skin to where it looks like it's your face, drench your face. Thank me later. Thank me later. I just don't do setting spray on a daily. I'd rather just put water. And water for me gets my face perfectly be. We're gonna do a little bit of mascara. This is just a dollar store mascara. It literally says mascara. The packaging's cute though, she eats. So I bought this because I was going on a trip and I just needed something. So a lot of people don't do what I do, but I do a little bit, I do a little bit on my clusters just because I might have got makeup on my cluster. So I do a little bit on the cluster, just a little. And then I just do my bottom lashes, and it's never too much on the bottom. Just to bring your lashes back to life because they've been covered up by concealer. Okay, now that the face is dried down, we're gonna go over the same bronzing powder and blush that you did. Same thing, just adding more to enhance. I'm gonna show you guys my infamous lip combo. My infamous lip combo is so simple. It's these 3 products. Just a regular brown liner. This is in a Sunny waterproof liner in dark brown. Dark brown lip liner. You're just gonna line your regular lip lining and don't make it dark. Okay, you blend it out. You blend it out, right? Then you take Ruby Kisses Butter Gloss. I think it's in White Lie. White Lie. And you're going to go over the lining and everything. Right over it. And after that, you're gonna take any clear color lip gloss or lip oil, anything. I use my lip oil in Pink Quartz. Pink Quartz is my Glam. She's not sticky. And she just blends them together perfectly to where my lip combo just eats. So y'all, this is my everyday 15-minute makeup look. It's quick, simple. I hope that you guys learned something from it and got what you needed. You know, I gathered y'all up. Quick little 1-2. If you guys need any tips and tricks on anything, leave it in the comments. But this is Hum. If you ever see me doing a video or something, usually I'm wearing this. So comment down below what's the next video you guys want to see. I hope this helped you guys out, and I'll see you later.